It's John Paul Fischbach. I'm the CEO and Chief Alchemist here at the Auspicious Arts Incubator, and I welcome you back from the holiday break. It's back to get on Hot Tip Tuesdays. So we thought we'd start this new year with a really important idea: programming yourself for the positive. Wouldn't it be great if the bulk of every day was spent in harmony, if you were happy, if you were in a world of abundance, if the days were filled with peace and with love? Well, that can be the case. It's about programming yourself for the positive. Now, the key to programming yourself for the positive is to become aware of your subconscious wiring. Because honestly, it's your subconscious that's driving about 95% of your consciousness. So you need to get in there and evaluate how you are wired. You know, when the ABC did that study about happiness, they discovered that there's kind of a happiness set point that your subconscious drives you toward and says, let's keep you at that level. No matter what you do, the subconscious tries to keep you at that level of happiness. So here's really two states of being. There's, on the one hand, the state that is stress, lack, fear, scarcity, and desperation. And on the other side, there's love, peace, abundance, happiness, and harmony. Two states: stress, lack, fear, scarcity, desperation. Love, peace, abundance, happiness, and harmony. Now, if you're often caught in loops of negative thoughts, it's just because that's the pathway that your brain knows. That's what over time your subconscious has set at your happiness point. So the thoughts that run through your mind are just because that's how it's wired. So something happens and it puts you in that particular state, one state or the other. Well, your job is to interrupt that pathway. All you do is interrupt that normal pathway that your brain goes, and you can change your response. And when you change your response, you change your state. So the very first step is to become conscious about which state you're in. So I have a simple exercise for you. It's a bit of a journaling activity. As your day goes and thoughts cross your mind, jot down those thoughts. Are they positive or are they negative? Keep a journal of that. And then at the end of the day or at the end of the week, reflect on whether you are mostly having negative thoughts or mostly having positive thoughts. Now, this was hard for me at first. So what I did is I set an alarm every 15 minutes. It drove me crazy, but I only did it for 2 days. And every 15 minutes, my alarm went off and I thought to myself, okay, what thoughts are cruising through my head? And I wrote them down. No judgment, just wrote them down. Curious. Just be curious. Well, at the end of that day, I was very, very surprised to realize that I was spending more of my time with thoughts of stress, lack, fear, scarcity, and desperation. So then what happened is I became aware, and I could consciously change that. So the next time those thoughts came in, I said, well, what would I like instead? If that's the way I'm feeling now, how would I like it instead? And generated thoughts about love, peace, abundance, happiness, and harmony. It's a really simple exercise, but really powerful. If you found this hot tip useful, please like this video. And if you know someone else who could use this piece of advice, or someone to do this exercise with you, please share this video. And after you do it, I'd love you to post a comment below about what you learned about your subconscious wiring and how you changed it. The more we help each other, the more people get helped. Look, at the Incubator, we want you to more than survive, we want you to thrive. So in order to really thrive, you need to subscribe. So subscribe to Hot Tip Tuesdays, and we'll see you next week.